Charlotte turned 6 last Saturday, but her parents did not post a birthday message for her online at all. They did not even release a new picture of her themselves. Instead, they sent it to the media ahead of time so they could publish the gorgeous new image of the young royal. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge decided to do it this way because they were taking part in a social media boycott over the weekend in solidarity with those facing racist abuse in sport, particularly football. English football staged a 4-day online silence to protest online abuse and discrimination, and the lack of action from social media giants on the issue. They hoped by removing themselves over the bank holiday, it would encourage the likes of Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to take more decisive action to stamp out abuse and hate speech on their platforms. Prince William, who is the president of the Football Association and has been doing work behind the scenes to help tackle this endemic issue, joined in with the boycott. They therefore could not mark Charlotte's birthday on their Kensington Royal social media accounts, so sent the picture to other outlets to post for them. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Anne Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Ms. Gripper said, "It was slightly unusual how this picture came out, because there was one place where it wasn't posted. Because Princess Charlotte's birthday happened over the course of the bank holiday weekend when Prince William and the Kensington Royal social feeds were boycotting social media in solidarity. It's an initiative started from football in terms of highlighting the lack of action particular around racist abuse and hate speech and that kind of thing on the platform." Mr. Myers pointed out that, ahead of the boycott, William made a post himself on the Kensington Royal Twitter. The Duke makes it known when tweets have come directly from him, instead of a staff member, by posting 8W at the end. He wrote, "As president of the FA, I join the entire football community in the social media boycott this weekend, W." Mr. Myers praised William for standing behind this important cause. He said, "This is quite a big deal because the royals are so busy on social media, they have 15 million combined followers on Instagram and Twitter. And to take that stand was a really important voice to be added to the many organizations and institutions." Earlier this year, William called an emergency meeting with chiefs at the FA to tell them something needed to be done about the issue of racism. According to Mr. Myers, he told them, "Enough is enough," and that he knows, things are happening in the background at the moment to do with the FA, and with Kick It Out, an anti-racism football campaign. He said the boycott was, in solidarity with footballers who have received shocking levels of deplorable racist abuse and unfortunately things seem to be getting worse, so I do think this is something we need to take a stand on. The royal editor said that part of the issue was people are hiding behind the veil of anonymity, on social media. While Kick It Out has done lots of work to ban racist language and sentiment in the terraces that was common in the 80s and 90s, now people are using faceless Twitter accounts to say things they would not dare to say in person. Occasionally the worst abusers can be tracked down and prosecuted for their hate speech and harassment, but on the whole people can hide behind a profile with no name or picture. Mr. Myers emphasized how this is a serious issue affecting men and women in sport and said he agreed with William and the other boycotters that it is time that social media giants did something about it. He said this action was trying to get them to the table, and asked them, "What are you going to do about this?"